TFM4 omaya de bi na me pese me confirm wie na mo kan che Citi FM say me confirm wie a omo mgo nyina obi abegene de Bernard Avle, you are somebody I highly respect, and sa respect no mo de be ma yen so enra ha no mampani Kufuor grantee interview. Now omampani Kufuor interview no grantee is Citi FM mo agenda foforo bi a mo betimi aye mo agenda. But your mampani Kufuor kan na heya no kan wan kan bibi boni bia. So Jerry, look for Citi FM4. No, I know what voices you have made ready, but look for Citi FM4 at the end now on my on publication, Look for it now for me direct no mkodin komo. Emusa Bernard Avle said the kind of journalism one na more happy FM no say or chere journalism 101 near there. Na ye be say journalism 101 no any de mo ye somebody spin na true or penia kasa na no asema pani ne kan ye nyina no. Na mo de Spain na to so no mo hwe ayi ma me right up no ma me ne ye ma Ghana fo hu wo mo fo hu de ya so man pani Kufuor ayi ni Citi FM Bernard Avle ba me nyara je na me mu ni nkomo bi anope Bernard me chia wo Jerry what capture IT just pick na me so pick it and let's move. So this is Citi FM4 omo Citi newsroom story a wo mo chro ye. And you see nipa wo chro story ni Letitia will say this is highly irresponsible of journalism. Now you're moving caution ni entiasem. You're moving caution entiasem. Former President Kufuor has called for justice to be served against protesters who allegedly committed offenses during the recent Democracy Hub demonstration in Accra. Kufuor acknowledged the right of citizens to protest, but emphasized that destructive actions, including property damage and attacks on police officers, are unacceptable and should not go unpunished. The demonstration, which led to significant property damage roadblocks, has drawn widespread attention. In an interview with Accra-based Angel FM, Accra-based Angel FM, no, onin nuyane nadia nebe kasa wa ha President Kufuor baye no one na dance with one Accra-based Angel FM no microphone so nebe kasa so Kufuor underscored the importance of holding those responsible accountable for their actions, particularly those who attacked the law enforcement officers during the protest. He stressed the need for swift and appropriate action to ensure that while citizens' rights to protest are protected, unlawful behavior is addressed in accordance with law. If you attack a police officer or take away their key, you must face the law or be punished. We can't let them go scot-free. John Ejekum Kufuor is advocating for a united front against galamsey fight, citing its devastating impact on Ghana's water bodies and well-being of citizens. He stressed the need for multifaceted approach to protect Ghana's natural heritage, encompassing its forest, water bodies, and weather patterns. Okay, so this is Citi FM. Bernard, I would say I have enough respect for you, and I know you are the general manager of a Citi FM.
Exactly.
Maybe I said Bernard Avle the general manager. And as some water mention a year. So see you, founder and president. So President Kufuor grantee interview, and he made emphatic statement say a year minting or grantee interview won't comment on the galamsey issue. Now, Senya Boni no womutrimu. President Kufuor make statement. Ghana for
precisely.
How did you draw your conclusion? Say President Kufuor say the protesters must be punished. And this is the headline you give to. So Yanko Okam voices. Goyo. Everyone among the voices in the GUI. Now muye ni pabone. Citi FM muye ni pabone. Okay. Which one talks about this very one? And I can about anti-galamsey protesters, you know. Okay. So let me listen to this one and see what exactly President Kufuor said. Na se penimu kasa wie na enye boni ne omuti na se the city of mu betimi aye ni dia we let's listen
precisely.
So this is what President Kufuor said.
Organized labor cabinet we na be with the and I'm panting outside drive for kwan so now we shoot na kan ko din na dani bibi and this one is also about the home protest. The protest no na message ya manu ko to say and no ya no bi abi adwemboni any trimopobia for the payment abatra my so friend.
Okay, so when a organized labor for comment to make here. Now, President Kufuor dia wa kanfa a galamsey protesters hunie yenchini.
Man de mo jase na mum abatete no o ba wo kanasem na mum ya no kwa ofaso o tia asotwe kakra de o de tun no ya kasa ti o say ya na mum ko na nyina ngokwa ni mrewa ni mo ko dai mo ta ti asema nyan na wo police ni ya na di ma wo ko bonu ana o tuni sa kwa dia papa no aban kan you so no every police ni tell papa no na me chenu future crown no abaje ko mo aban le ko aban ko se aban no bidi nti mi ya we mu kwa dem mo ya ahun ti bi na ba show mu anti ko go ba kan nem pe ko bu kan so o sa no wo na so uncha kuka mo bia no cha ntu kakra so hey na sa bi o na no so dia se ti etla o plini mo ja se wonu ma branche na akitesian waya no hu ba bia eso ye di kopim na so ye bia sa de ti asu tun kakra de mo ban ma ka ben pantu mo fu
Citi FM when na President Kufuor kai na panika asem no situating in contest say emrantie na de na omoye ne de asotwe kakra nanso akola ni gu na so a ye pepa yenkuno. How then do you report that story and you remove it from the context in which he said it and give a headline democracy help protesters where who committed offense must be punished. And referee say what your main story nobody no be shame say name mo the source say aban no enye a bit measured in a year punishment we the pabone Bernard Avle we the pabone
very
it is a penimu say oh wubu mra so dia nanso mogahye nti na mranche no de ye ye nti say aban no be punish wo mokura no a wo mpe na ye ntwa mo to kakra emfantia wo say nemo me say no akotwo say democracy help protesters who committed offense must be punished and was sad the so say akola ye boni a ye nkuno mu ye nipa bone fu some was setting it up ama mo set agenda me di na tem yes mo set agenda me di na tem ama pa ba nyansani no asem no kan ye no what start to me busa the question yes and tribute yes and
man de mo jase na mo abatete no o ba wo kanasem na mo ya no kwa ofaso o tia asotwe kakra de o de tun no ya kasa ti o say ya na mo ko na asotwe kakra de wo de tene no mogahye won wan kasa technology kura se wo mo fan so ho ne anwe ya obi akwa anya se mo pa ma mo report story bia wo ye wo se mogahye na branche ne de ya de no mo ye no na won ko technology and look at the tone you see we said that communication no 70% in fact 15% depend the words 70% is a body language and you can say the tone
exactly
me busa the question say mranti omko protest yenye omude the first statement you say oh ye mojahye na wo mo pe o man ni ye nti so if you don't take a year the work out of context with all the tone that we use you know when they can acknowledge say mranti no kwa mojahye no omude ye ade nti wono na adwene mu no nya boni bi ana mranti na ye na so wo ba ye ade no wanye ni ye dia wotia na kakra wo de tene no who can report the story there also one throw one answer was he says they must be punished so was setting it up number men ko fa could not
be a headline
no akwa ko ready Citi of Modia mo ye nyansa wo
da bida
ama akokura wo tin ba bie na Ghana fo afre no anopai 18 atem
sa
e de ba no ade na moyɛ nta media tantan saa ayi clickbait ni ade no a mo pɛ mo kakra na mo pɛ de si e ba bɛhwɛ Citi ade no nti ade ba no
Citi agenda
ade ba no everything why you guys should stop it
precisely so
media mo yan media tantan wo report here na che se mo twa ne be munya twro ade ba no pani mu akanyansa se moto se mranche na de na omu ye eye mogahye
sa pepepe
well obi come say twi na mo Bernard Avle say twi na wontia wono no acknowledge say ye mogahye de na o pa kire so youthful exuberance
exactly so
if somebody says it's youthful exuberance, what it means is that he acknowledges that on the right sense of a year, and komo nya de omo ye no. Nanso no, wo mo pe o man ni ye nti no omo ye.
Exactly.
And was say wo ba ya ade a ya tia ne kakra de tene no. No akwancho say they must be punished. And you forget to add that he said but the government must be measured in the punishment. You forget to add that. Ade ba nsɛmfunu no. Na kwakuratin ba bia no pay wo ye na wo se ka de chi wunti na me grant interview no na sa asema me kan ye ma nipa boni nipa fun se ma de amoye eche sei Citi de ban Bernard Avle wa Letitia o say say why wo aba frɛ ne won to tuntum me boa wo sa na wo ba ye wo adwuma
antility
ade ba no Mummy and yes, I knew
deceiving the public. What's that?
Yen unkwa na waso ye de tio. President Kufuor asem wo kan me busa the question say demonstration me am tie kura mta kobi na jamanfo bi akobi akonya asem na asem wo kan say o eye mogya hye
sa pepepe
wo kire mu
pepepe
wo tepa wa seda
antility Letitia say wano no mboa
what
na wo sa na wo ye wadwuma and am say person manfo be click be read it na wo ye kura na headline am fa hyemu a wo true story why do you forget say or catch us oh abainin tin o kakra na they must be measured in a year now akwacho say they must be punished you funu sa dia Letitia dia ba no Letitia ni yo ho nya onu a mamu nkofa ne ma o ye onu a o ye adwuma we Citi awonu ma wo se Citi bi te ho kosoro kosoro aha ete kokakra Letitia ni nie Letitia o se nie mo fa no ntoso no Ghana fo ni hunu de o tworo sa story na young lady a ho fefefe na wo tworo stories ha ne tworo story
da bida
o tworo na ba o de ne ba be dey
antility be pede
o me pehwe
da bi di ni picture ne free so na kosoro aha kosoro ya feja no kosoro o so kura wa sam ti senia ya no wa it works at Citi FM ti ono a
hono ye adwuma
ante mo jase nemo abatete no ante mo jase nemo abatete no o ba u kanasem nemo mo ya no kwa ofaso o tia asotwe kakra de o de tuno ya kasa ti o mse ya nemo ko na ara nyina bokwa ni mrewa ni mo ko dai mo ta ti asema nyai na u police ni ya na di ma u ko bonu na u tumi sakwa dia papa no aban kan yi so no every police ni tell papa no na me chenu future crown no abaje for wa kan ya ko aban kon se aban no bidi ntimi mi ya we mu kwa na mo ya ahun ti bi na ba show mu alenti o ba kan nem ben ko bu kan so o sa ni wo na so uncha pepa e mo bia no chantu kakra so na ka biu na no so dia se ti etla o plini mo ja se wonu ma branch ya na kitete no wa ya no hu bia eso ye di kopim na so ya dia sa de ti asu tun kakra de mo ban ma ka ben pantu mo
wo panimu anwene asem ato ho se ya nyansa wo mu so he is calling for law and order in the society but at the same time asking the government to be measured in the course of calling for law and order and wo pani nwene asem to ho a na mo bonni ambese mu dienti makotro sa de we na ochena mo se pani bebesa akwa akopɛ interview ho ana wa ma Citi ameye interview ni ntia huh? As speaking to Angel FM, Accra based Angel FM. Why can't you think Angel FM we are Accra based? We are the whole Ghana based. Some phone wa media tantano. Me metia me can some more me so and more media ni dinams media yebebo. Maybe it's my body, Bernard Avle. Come see if I can't meet town. Yes, will be baby. Why be net baby? Kateche am kind. Wouldn't kateche di no abo. Monsieur mu journalism 101. No more she say who technology obi a yebonidi. Enkura sesem bi o media ni say oba ebema manfo na kwakuti onim ya wonim ye yentie wa yentie ana wo no Bernard Avle ne ayi litisho nyamo na mo be bo media ma ye popular mo me ye popular che mo platform no angasa e de be ya Citi de be e de be Citi ni ye de be ya Citi ni ye de be ye de Citi de be ana mutran nkra ha ya na mukasa na ekopem laboni na ebepem cantonment na ejejemu amasoma mo adwen se kwa mukọ akire die wo fa so oni anka adwen kire mo jai na meka bi je wo pani mu aka asem anwen asem ato na mukọfa asem no anoma matuiki asem no se be ye bedi president Kufuor atem mo adwen ni bibi ham won ade ebe no na ono mo na kasa ya ka mbetro story ni si Letitia Citi Bernard Avle, and I have so much respect for Bernard Avle. So you guys, I think Bernard, you must check your people. Na penny more that thing be any did not him. I don't know what kind he did not him. I didn't President Kufuor kai. Ma trust the story day. Ya trust what say the ma penyan when asem President Kufuor ka semwa one minute to one kasa one minute asem. President Kufuor nwene asema to ne yakana boni amudi media mu basabasa mu chese ya pe clickbait ya kan be yiti na ya tweak ya twist so e de ba no go yebo sana mu media mu se mo ye no mu hua media no ya fra bibi agenda setting and priming framing and priming eti media medical catchem say happen yetimi kan okura no aha ne ha nyina akire mu wo maka nyina no du okura se kan di wo bi kura yetimi mashu no a enipa ni dwane na ni shu na no appoint yetimi ka se wono ni shu no appoint ne kwa na ekokum nipa saa no mo ye no efri tete wo mo kan okura nkire mu ana me ba na me se meye bibi different wa fa pani kasa wanwene asem ato ho na se obe report na se headline kwa na ade pe clickbait ya wo show the body of the story no. At least you must say that he acknowledged that they must be punished for law and order, but the government must be measured in the course of wanting to put them right. Sabro fu nso ntimi ntro. That's why mo ke kambro fu kuro mo ha dinsem funu sa ni ya etuso mo so na Citi na Citi wa mo so mo so no an politicians here ya ne nam ha ya wa na good morning to you. Mo nko ba bia wo asankregwa ye nimmo. Asankregwa ye nimmo. Me da me kasa ma kire mo me tu me mukumu 111 sa abrofo stations ni ade abrofo me teche mo ena no ayi wo mu ye sa asase radio ba se me mra na me se brofo me meka brofo asase radio am se yo na me se me meka brofo me mpa brofo ade me meka brofo ntra good morning to your listeners and then wo mu ka wie sa de wo si pro wo mu kotu nonsense people. Don't do that. Bernard Avle, do something. Which me set President Kufuor upsee. And he's very worried about the head. The old man is very worried that this is not what he said. And indeed that wasn't what he said. He placed that statement in context. So do the needful. Such a symbolic journalism no amuye okruma. Se mo kambro for the ambe se mo anemwa. I'm casting chum, you freak cross by any brew. Yaniabre, what? Yajara, one more for some soho. Any other word time, and now, old man, and they say, Kufuor, friend, I wish him birthday, but he is very worried about a yes, sir, you know, I'm more ye. Say, yes, sir, I'm a can. You free so. enya say no ntina moko ready Citi sorry wana mehwe NGO online no year anti-galamsey protest must be peaceful. Uchuro bi. Ye protest there nanso must be peaceful. No nso. And Penisi, I'm calling for law and order. Name in the course of doing that, the government must be measured. And Obakaya Kennedy Japan issue by Yanua, na you Obakaya Sasam no Muka say treason yade. The same language President Kufuor said. And no crown wayan was yemfa a sledgehammer, enku so because yemfa sledgehammer enku in one sena, it means he acknowledged that the person must be punished. But then again, the punishment must be measured. I don't know one can say okay yenkuno. And I woke us a woko protest here. Protest nankasa de enya boninti yem punish for the protest. Etienne online say lawless protesters. How do you go to demonstration now? In the course of you wanting right things to be done in the society, you do the wrong things. And me ankasa minuanu omo as demonstrators, I have always admonished them that in the course of doing demonstration, when you are done, the headline should not be these people face the police, the police beat this. Then the message for which you went for the demonstration would get drowned in the whole noise. And is that what we are seeing? And if such a man, a noble man, a state asset like this, a grantee interview, now I can't. It's in Yansa, some more can from A to Z, I'm more in Bianca. Baby, I remember clickbait in Amukwe. So I said democracy hub for any midnight. Yes, sir. So I said democracy hub protesters must be feel. Or Kasu will be and I was will be a choir bonino. Huh? War headline is was say democracy hub for must be punished. Meanwhile, or say lawless ones in the woman. And you want to acknowledge say Mujashienti and Brantendi Yadomuye. You guys should stop this journalism. Be as a when Makosuku Kikambrofuane. Me say what more boom in the boom. Media me mumu capre. Catchamo. I miss ya. Bernard Avle say meneni shia bia or skills bia we whom ya. Oh, so excuse me. What you? Men kwana demo beba bisa. What's your name again? Now wouldn't me na baby samedi. Obo say intimidation tactics. You the young Kuffuor na what to allow.